Ironmark as a company has been around since 1955 in one way or another, under the name Ironmark for about 8 years. We're a marketing company, printing company, and do design and web services. At the time, we owned a large book company in Baltimore, and that book company was printing thousands of copies of books on the web, warehousing it, trying to sell the same book a couple times a year. By buying that press and buying the Impostrip software, we were able to get closer to that book of one, doing it in a way that didn't require hundreds of plates and a giant web press. That device solved that problem and took those books that could be done that way and moved part of that book of work into that digital realm. Prior to Impostrip, we were using pretty rudimentary imposition software. That was a lot of handwork. Impostrip allows you to do very efficient imposition, streamlined to the point where it takes just less than a minute for a large project. One of our largest projects is in the neighborhood of 2,000 pages. Running it out on the Rico using the Impostrip software, it takes no time at all to get it into that device ready for production. Most people would probably think that I was exaggerating, but the speed of that is really outstanding. We always remark on how efficient this software is. And then we've recently started to experiment with some of the variable workflows that are available in Impostrip, where you can tell it that it needs to be on this size sheet, and the size of the page can vary depending on what comes in. You don't have to worry about all those different variables. You can just build in what your head and foot is going to be in your face, and then it sizes out automatically. That whole process bypasses the customer service as well as pre-press. Work orders are generated next to the presses, so nothing needs to be carried out. It is completely touch-free from the client's hands to the pressman. There are barcodes and of bookmarks that are all built into that Impostrip software that is readable by the TechNow, which is in line with the Rico. And those marks are the instruction for the offline binder for that book. Wouldn't be possible without that. The biggest trend, of course, is time. We're trying to get things out quicker every time. And I think, this company, more than any other company I've been involved with, is always looking to find that next edge, to try to find that way to make things go through easier with less mistakes and less effort.